Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, let's see what the cards have to say. And there you go. I love it when that happens, Pisces. We got the Hangman, which is Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. I will pull one card. This is by Maruka X. Don't know all the names of my cards. All right. Let's see, one card. Let's do it this way. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? So I'm hearing a song in my head. It's when I was younger, I asked my mother, how would I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I heard that as I was looking at this card. It's up in the air. This situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others, Pisces. This situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others, Pisces. There's a lot happening around you. A lot of things that you may see and a lot of things that you don't see is what I'm feeling. There are a lot of people talking. There are a lot of people maneuvering. There are a lot of people that they're doing the most, Pisces, to strategically put themselves in a better position above other people, whatever it is, Pisces. I just feel them. I see them all. This is the Hangman here. Hangman is all about taking a step back, not putting your foot in your mouth or putting a foot into a situation that maybe the universe is not asking you to do anything yet. So it tells you to take a step back. Observe, Pisces. Like I said before, your biggest strength is your silence, your ability to not say anything and let people show themselves what they're doing. Let them unfold their own karma and their own situations about how they're maneuvering. You know, some of them I do feel are maneuvering in good ways, but then I also feel the ones that are plotting, strategically planning, you know, like a chess game is what I'm seeing, Pisces. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to take a step back. Don't put your foot in your mouth. Don't put your foot into any situations because they will hold that against you. They want you to play, Pisces. Come out and play. Yes, they want you to, where was that from? Chucky? I don't know where that's from. But yes, they want you to play. Because once you say something, once you put your foot in the situation, once you give your 2 cents into it, they're going to make it be involved somehow. I don't know what we're talking about here, Pisces. I don't know. I'm just telling you the energies. So, and I'm going to keep it real with you. Even with you not saying anything, they're still trying to strategically like maneuver you. Like I keep seeing that chess game. They keep like you're a pawn and they keep trying to place you somewhere. But know this, Pisces, it's like these people who try to strategize to create their own like win for the future, they're not going to win. The people that win are kind of the ones that kind of set back, let everybody else, you know, maneuver, strategize, manipulate, whatever these situations are, and let the universe do its thing. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's going to be what it's going to be. So that's what I'm getting. But let's go a little bit deeper and see what we're talking about, Willis. What are we talking about, Willis? All right, Spirit, tell me more. future's not ours to see. Será. What will be, will be. Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Give me one moment, guys. I feel like the death card is telling me something here about getting rid of an old paradigm. I don't know that word. It's like getting rid of an old, I think it's like an old way of doing something. Like there was an old way of doing something, or there was somebody here, Pisces. I'm getting the energy of somebody that self-proclaimed themselves like the master of the universe in a situation. Like they're the top person. But I feel like it was self-proclaimed, you know, and that's what I'm getting here. I also feel like this is one of the ways that they will destroy themselves. You know, it's because they keep trying to make them seem more important than what they really are. They keep trying to, you know, assert their power, you know, and I don't know what that means exactly, but they're trying to assert their power, assert their position. And I do feel like they're like, you see that death energy there? It's kind of like destroying this person. It's like trampling this person. Like, you're not so tough. You're not so powerful, you know, and this is the power of Pisces. Pisces is not putting their foots in their mouths. They're not saying, I'm the ish to other people. I'm the top dog. I'm the master of the universe. We just know. I'm just kidding. But there's an inner confidence with us. Like, we don't need to brag. We don't need to say, you know, who we are. The universe knows, you know, God knows, you know, so this is the energy that I'm getting. So there's no need to put yourself out there and say, I'm the ish, you know, like I feel like somebody in your life is doing right now. They keep trying to assert their power too, Pisces. I don't know. I'll go deeper. Let's see. I think a lot of people are going to get very hurt. There's the Three of Swords there. When reality strikes and hits these people about who they really are and the parts that they really played in a situation and how they really acted, it's like an energy of shamefulness. It's an energy of being hurt. Like their ego is going to take a huge hit. It's like, that's how I'm feeling. Like it's going to just tumble down. I literally just saw something tumble all the way down. So I am getting that vibe, Pisces, that a lot of people are going to be brokenhearted because they're not the masters of the universe. They're not, you know, to me, it's like we are all special, right? There is no need to try to assert and overpower and maybe even bully others into submission if you are a powerful person. You know, real powerful people don't do that. Did Jesus do that? Did Jesus assert his power and authority over people? No. Does the universe do that? Eventually, the universe sways everything into place. And this is interesting because we have the Justice here, but it is reversed. So I don't know. I feel like there's going to be an energy here of people thinking that something is not fair. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to go deeper on this. Like, I just hear people talking, I guess, you know, with that Three of Swords and the Justice, kind of like there's so much in pain and they're feeling like something wasn't fair. I don't feel like the universe makes a mistake. The energy you give will be the energy that you receive, you know, and that's what I'm getting here. But let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Actually, let me see what's behind this. Hangman, Page of Wands. Yes, I know what I feel, Pisces. Page of Wands is the energy of someone who is confident. They could be young, you know, they could still have a lot to learn in a job, in a situation, even in a relationship. There's a lot I don't know, but they're willing to say that I don't know. And they still have a quiet confidence about them. They're still able to like open their eyes up and see a different perspective. Like, let me see what you're talking about. Let me learn. Something that's coming to mind is J. Cole when he said, I think it was that middle song. I loved the whole album. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but something about, because he always found himself in the middle of two generations, you know, where, like, I guess the older generations of musicians, he studied them. Something about, I studied the greatest, I'm the greatest right now. You know, so it's giving me a vibe like that. Like, he went and he studied the greatest, you know, but he's you don't see J. Cole. I don't know why he's coming to mind, because I guess he's what I'm trying to say. He knows he's good. He doesn't need to floss. He doesn't need to say, I have this, I have that, I'm somebody, let me assert my power. You know, let me bully you into submission. I keep hearing that, bullying you into submission. There's no need for that. So it's like a quiet confidence that, you know, may not know everything, but they do have the confidence enough to know that they can head in that direction, and they're doing it the right way. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's do it this way. Spirit, tell me more. I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Guess it on, sit on. Whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Guess it on, sit on. That's the energy I feel like you're living in. You know, you're not trying to strategize or control or manipulate. You're like, I love you. You know, I put, you know, I don't know, you know, if that emoji, the one with the hands in the, I think it's the I don't know one. This is literally what I'm doing back here. You know, and the universe and God, they love that energy. I can't even explain it. They love that, especially if you sincerely mean that. Like, I don't know what the universe has in store or what it's going to do next. You know, they love that because they're like, you know what? You got it. You got it. You are no master of the universe. You're just an open soul, you know, and that's kind of what I'm getting. All right, we got Page of Swords here. Interesting enough. Page of Swords is the snooping card. It is the telepathy card. It is, you know, watching things, keeping on top of things, you know. And I do feel that here with up in the air. This situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others, man. Man, Pisces. There's a lot of people that are trying to maybe watch what your next moves are. Like, I do feel like a studying. I studied the greatest. I'm the greatest right now, right? That's what I heard. I studied the greatest. I'm the greatest right now. You know, so I don't know if you're really good at something. This could be in your field or area. This could also be, this could be in love too, Pisces. Like, maybe you showed a person how good you are in a relationship, you know, and there's someone that's paying attention to you and they want to learn what you know so that they could be a better, you know, employee, entrepreneur, spouse, you know, partner. So there is this energy where they're trying to understand this vibe. What's the vibe, Pisces? It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, the future's not ours to see. You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. You know, and the universe loves that energy. It says, you know, let's work. Let's work. You better work, 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 work. Yeah, like put in the effort. So long as you're doing your part, you're going to be fine, you know, and that's what I'm getting here. But there are people that are studying that. Let's go one more into that. Spirit, give me one more. Ace of Wands. You have a strong foresight. Is that the energy? Like, foresight. I know you guys are the psychics. I know you guys are the empaths. You guys have so many abilities that I have heard just doing this job for a long time, and just abilities, like amazing things that you can see, where you can go into your dreams and visions and past lives, and you know what you feel and what you pick up, and just how psychic and how intuitive. It's amazing. Like, it is truly amazing. To me, this is coming out as foresight. Like, you know, you're also seeing the potential dangers in certain people or in certain groups, and you're kind of like straying away from it. Ace of Wands, I'm going to tell you this, that it comes off a couple ways to me. It could be a relationship, a new relationship that comes in. It could be like you just have this like quiet, silent confidence that this is your person. you know, no matter what is going on. You know, this situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others. So it's almost like you are trusting the universe that if this is your person, they will be with you. You are, you know, I don't know how to explain that. Like, there are other people who are interfering, whether this is work, love, it doesn't matter. There are other people who may be interfering with your life, but you have this confidence. You know, it's like a strong, quiet confidence that this person is your person and that they will come to you. And that this is like, or maybe you just see this from a distance already. Like, this is my person. You know, that's it. Nobody can destroy this. You know, that's how I'm getting that. But let's see. If this isn't about a person, this could be about a job. This is my thing. This is what I do. I'm the greatest right now, you know, type of feeling. You know, and the thing with that statement, Pisces, is that you're still very open. You have all the confidence in the world, but you're very open, knowing that you're still young and that you can still learn a lot. And you're not out there, you know, making yourself seem like what did I hear? Self-proclaimed master of the universe. That's what I'm getting there, Pisces. But let's see. Okay, we got Death and the 7 of Swords. This is going to put a lot of people on the floor. That's how I'm getting it, on their A. I was going to say a bad word, but yes, this is going to put a lot of people on the floor, and I didn't even realize that there are people on the floor there. So I do feel like this new era, this new wave, you know, for me, it comes off almost like, let's just say there's a company, and the company is starting to revamp or reorganize everything that's going on inside. They're redoing it. Like, nobody is safe. I don't care how long you've been working there. I don't care, you know, what you contribute, what you think you contributed, you know. There's an energy here, Pisces, that if you don't know how to live in the moment and stop living on the accolades of the past, you're not going to make it. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't care how much you're maneuvering, how strategically you're moving, how you're playing the chess game, how you're manipulating others, how you're putting yourself in a position of power. It doesn't matter. The biggest thing that I'm hearing here is if you don't know how to live in the moment, if you don't know how to play with the energies of the very moment and what you need to do, you will not survive. This is survival of the fittest, and survival of the fittest is equal to being able to not live in the past, but in the present moment with the universe. The universe and you want to create at this very moment, Pisces. And that's what I'm getting there. It says stop. This is a whole new era. That's what I'm getting. It's a whole new era. So if you want to make it in this company, if you want to make it in this relationship, you better learn how to think quick on your feet, feel out the room, know what's going on, and do at that very moment. That's what I'm getting. One more, Spirit. Ooh, we got that star energy in the reversal. Stars are a-fallen. Stars are a-fallen, Pisces. Something that I heard for the future, I don't know how true it is, I do feel it though, is that in the future there will be no more celebrities. Celebrities will be gone. And I do feel something here about that, Pisces. Like, this isn't no more about who you were, how much money you made. I don't care if you were Rocky Balboa and you made all the, you gonna not be somebody. Well, he'll probably be long gone, you know, sorry. But yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like you cannot live on the accolades of what you've done in the past coming up into this new place, this new, I'm gonna say a new world. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. This is all about who you are in this very moment. What can you do today to make yourself stand out and succeed? And that's what I'm getting here. And that's what's really going to push you forward. Let me get one more for that, Spirit. One more. Ace of Swords. So we got Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Let's see. Sincerity, Pisces. Sincerity, realism, honesty. You know, one of the reasons why these celebrities are going to tumble and fall is because they're not real. They don't feel or go through everyday life, or at least they don't show that part of it. They're out there showing, you know, flexing and showing what they have and self-proclaimed master of the universe, you know, and it's like, No, you don't feel good, do you? You're having a health scare. You're having a health issue. What did, these illnesses do to you? What is like, how is your family? What's your relationship with your children? What is going on? Like that type of vibe. Like, do you have someone that you love? Are you connected to someone? Does someone break your heart? That's where the future lies, Pisces. It's an emotion. I'm like, I tap my chest, Pisces. I'm going to say it. That's where the money is too, Pisces. Connection. Because that's what I'm feeling, Pisces. I feel like some of you needed to hear this and understand this, especially when it comes to money. But also this could be love. Of course, use discernment with that, Pisces. I think when you share your heart with someone, when you're vulnerable, when you really explain to someone what your feelings are, what you really think, the ones that, hear you and feel you will stick around, and they will be your real people. The ones that get kind of scared by your feelings and your emotions, run. Yeah, you better run then. If it's too scary for you to handle, then go. That's what I'm getting there. All right, we got the Three of Swords and the Chariot in reverse. Chariot for me in the reversal is someone that fell into a pit and a hole. It's no wonder why they're in a lot of pain. Their heart is very hurt. What I'm going to say to you, Pisces, is that you are no stranger to pain. You have been in your own holes. You may not have had a helping hand to help you out of that hole, Pisces. Everyone has their turn. Everyone has a point in their lives where energetically they're just not living right. And, they fall into pits and holes. So why this is in the challenge position? Let's see. Let me get one more just to say, because all I'm seeing is people who are hurt and upset and they had such a hard fall in life. Give me one more, Spirit. And I see them like, okay, I see them kind of like doing their best to get out of it. I do. And I don't know who this is. They're trying, just like you had to try, Pisces. So let's see. Empress. I ain't your mama. I do feel, Pisces, that you're going to hear people asking you for some forms of help. This may be a person who has children as well. They may use their children as props. I'm unfortunately going to say that. Listen, I was a single mom and I went through my stuff too. But there is an energy here of someone like that. Again, you'll know who this person is when you feel it in your heart. You'll feel it in your heart, this person. And hold on, give me 1 second. They use their children as props. This is another self-proclaimed master of the universe. This is someone who's not willing to admit faults, Pisces. Like they messed up. Whether this is in life, whether this is with their children, whether this is whatever, work, I don't know, love. They're not willing to say that they messed up. They still, even though the universe has slapped them down so many times and pushed them down to a terrible situation, it's like they still believe that they are the master of the universe. I don't know how to explain that when I keep saying that, but that's what came out. Self-proclaimed master of the universe. I'm the greatest, type of feeling. All right. Let me do one more. The Nine of Pentacles. Do you know what makes, look, listen, we all need a helping hand sometimes. Absolutely. We all need a helping hand. But I feel like this person, the reality with this person is that they either this is you that they need or they need help from other people. So here's my thing. It's okay if you get help from people. Just be honest about it. Just say, listen, I couldn't do it all myself and I had to get help from somebody else. And that's fine. Energetically, the universe is like, facts. Cool, you're good. But what I'm getting, Pisces, is someone who's like, I don't need no one. I can do it all myself. I've done it all myself. And it's like, but that's not true. The universe is like, really? So what if I take away the people that have helped you? Are you still going to be saying those things? That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. All right, give me one moment. There was something really unfair, Pisces, about this whole situation. Again, I don't know if this was about a person, a job, but there was something that was really unfair. Like something was off balance, like the power dynamic or the paradigm, like I heard, which I don't know what it means. Maybe somebody can tell me, but the dynamic was off and is still off in a way. But I feel like what the universe is telling me is that, it doesn't matter if things are not, like if you started off, later than this person, right? Like that's the example. Like if you started off later, this person had 10 years of experience before you, and then you just came into the game like, hey, and then it's like, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care how much education you have. I don't care who you know. That's a big one, Pisces. And make no mistake, I still feel like who you know is a big deal. But what the universe is telling me, who you know, how long you've been in the game, how much you know about relationship, how many marriages you've had, whatever this is, Pisces, is gonna mean nothing. Because the only thing that means something is what are you doing in this present moment? What are you picking up on in this present moment that's going to lead you to the next moment, to the next moment, to the next moment? That's how I'm getting this, Pisces. So I don't care about these people in the background that thinks they have years of experience. They think they have, all these other things, Pisces. It don't matter. When the universe says it's time to clean house, it's time to, elevate the real ones. That's what the universe is going to do, Pisces. And I feel like be open to receive, because I do feel, even though I don't know how to explain this. Stop looking at the people who tried to harm you. Stop looking at the people who are looking for balance in their life. Let me get one more, because I'm not sure how to say that, but one more. 10 of Wands. It's time to work. You better work, 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 work. Because the universe wants to see, who can I promote? Who's ready for this type of relationship? Nothing comes easy, Pisces. If you want something, you got to have a passion for it. You got to have a love for it. Love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. And the universe responds to that, Pisces. They'll be like, you got it. Biatch, you got it. So let me just put you in the ring. And now let me put you center stage. And now let me put you on a higher platform. Because you are truly doing what your soul wanted to do. All right, let's go into the outcome. Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation? Cleaning house. Yes, I'm hearing the song. I'm cleaning out my closet. Nine of Cups. Cleaning out my closet. All that stuff that happened to you in the past does not matter anymore. You have a clean slate, Pisces. It's up to you. This is big. It's like, do you carry what's in your closet or keep it closed up in your closet? Because that's not going to help you fly. You can't fly when you're carrying a lot of stuff on you. Not that I've tried to fly before, but I think you know what I mean. You're starting anew. All your sins have been forgiven. It's away, Pisces. Go now. It's go time. We got 9 of Cups. 9 Cups is getting your wishes fulfilled. It's having your wishes being granted to you. Yeah, that's what it is. I said, what is the outcome? Power, Pisces. It's a very powerful stance. I don't know if you could see that. I'm sure of myself. I'm sure of what I do. I'm sure of what I contribute. One more, Spirit. And wowzers. Then we got the King of Wands here. So when I pulled this back, I got Page of Wands, right? And how you're silently viewing yourself, Pisces. King of Wands right next door is maturing in the right direction, you know, understanding really where true power lies, where true change really lies in your life. How to really change your life is not pretending to be somebody important. It's by just knowing it inside of you, and the universe is responding to you, and then the universe winds up giving you more. You know, it is a humble feeling, but at the same time, it is a very confident one. There's double confidence here, Pisces. One that starts off a little like, I need to learn. I studied the greatest. I'm the greatest right now type of energy, Pisces. So I do feel, Pisces, like you're going to be so confident in the direction of your life someday. You know, that song that started everything here. When I was younger, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. So basically, Pisces, you know, the people who are out there strategizing, trying to put themselves in certain positions, manipulating, whatever these words are, Pisces, again, you know, it's like, that's not the way. Sooner or later, the universe comes and collects and cleans, you know, cleans house. The way is living in the present moment, feeling the vibe that's going on around you. It's almost like taking cues from the universe. Do you see this situation here? Let's go. Let's do it. All right, universe, let's go. You know, it's like that. Opportunities, Pisces. Don't let opportunities pass you by, especially right in the moment. I feel like some of you are going to run into some. Maybe an opportunity to be more spontaneous. Maybe an opportunity to say yes to a job that you typically wouldn't get or do. Or like, just, I do feel that like there's going to be like a job available for you. Or something that you wanted to do, like an entrepreneurship, and it's just like, let's go. Then I see the Batmobile for some reason, because my mind is like that. You know, so like, let's go, you know, and it's like you put your cape on and you go. It happens in the moment. It doesn't happen by, you know, manipulating and being, you know, so far ahead. That's where the real power lies, in the moment, Pisces. All right, let's see what advice we have. Spirit, what advice do we have for Pisces? We got the Six of Swords. I don't care how tough something is, Pisces. You stick with it. You stick with it. That's what I'm getting. You don't let anybody bully you out. You don't let anybody push you out. You know, that's how I'm getting. Just because you fail a test doesn't mean it's over. You get up again and do it again, Pisces. Relentless. I don't have that energy here, but that's what I'm feeling. Let's see. Always be ready to see things from different perspectives. You know, that Four of Cups a lot of times is getting out of a place of boredom, Pisces. When you feel bored in a job or a situation, try to find ways to change it or shake it up. Try to see new avenues that you can do. I don't know. I don't have a good example for this. But I know sometimes work can be, work or even love, you know, can be, it's getting kind of old. You know, that's how things die, because you're reading the energy, right? There's a problem here, but you're not doing anything about it. So I feel like there's these like signs from the universe that are about to come to you and like, take this trip, getaway trip. Why don't you take a drive down the coast? Or like if in love, you know, or if it's about money, like you might see, or a job or entrepreneurship, you might find like, you know, signs that say, hey, we're holding a what do you call that? Like somewhere where you can post, you know, you can come and share who your band is, or if you play instruments or something like that. Like you'll see these opportunities. And normally maybe you wouldn't go to something like that or do something like that. But the universe is saying, I'm giving you a chance here. This is an opportunity. Hello? Take it. Live in the moment. Seize the opportunities, Pisces. That's what I'm getting there. All right. Let's pull some career and money. Let's pull 2 cards. Cleaning house, Pisces. I don't care how many degrees you have. I don't care how long you've been doing it. You're not reading the room. All right, 2 cards. Loan approved. So some of you may literally be some type of loan that you were looking for that gets approved. Doesn't have to be it. And then we got cryptocurrency. I am going to take one more at the bottom of the deck. Competition. All right, it doesn't have to be about cryptocurrency, but it is to me saying something about the way you're investing your money, like something about you're making your money work for you. You may get some type of loan or some type of lump sum of money. It could be something that you were saving for a while and you kind of you invest it into something. That's what I'm getting. I feel like something is like a very competitive atmosphere. This could be in love as well, Pisces. Like you may be in a relationship where you're both trying to compete to see who is the master of the universe in a field, or in love, or who's the better. I like that though, Pisces. Who's the better person in the relationship? Like I kind of like that. But, you know, if it's about work, I do feel like there is somebody, you know, it could be in a negative light, because I did feel that earlier where people were all like kind of fighting for position type of thing. But, you know, I also feel some that are not that bad. I feel some that, you know, it shows competition, but I also feel people who teach each other and help each other, you know, and they learn from each other. I studied the greatest. I'm the greatest right now, you know, and that's the feeling that I'm getting. So not the worst, but it does definitely look like there's an advancement with money, and it is involving learning from other people. And there are some that are good and some that, you know, are just jealous haters. Then they can never be who you are, and they can never match you, Pisces. But I do see an influx, is that a word, of money, an elevation of money due to something that you invest in. Some of you may be investing in yourself is what I'm getting. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're doing some type of procedures, if you're doing some type of education, some type of health. You could be investing more money into your health, your overall mental well-being, your emotional well-being. It could be that as well. I know a lot of you are just in competition with yourself, and that's the energy that you're really supposed to have. But make no mistake, there are people that you can learn from. All right, let's see. All right, let's pull some Oshos. I feel like 2 people, like who can be richer? Who can love you more? That's what I'm getting. Who can love you more? Who do you love? Are you sure? This could also mean, Pisces, there might be 2 suitors around you that are trying to show you that they're the better option. Who do you love? Are you sure? Or you're trying to make someone prove to you that they love you in some way. Like there's something about that. I don't know. All right. Let's pull 2 cards. Spirit, 2 cards. Who do you love? Are you? I saw it for sure. Who do you love? Are you for sure? We got the, that was LL. The creator and no thingness. Pisces, when I saw that card, I was like, that's it. The creator, the universe, God, you know, whatever it is that you call it. But there's something that was really bigger at play, and I felt it from the very beginning, Pisces. Like, it doesn't matter. There is no thingness here, Pisces. Like, people are going to try to say, this is why they deserve this. This is why they need to be in this position. This is why you should listen to them in a relationship. This is why. And God is here to say, no, my child. Things are different now. The old paradigm or the old way of thinking and being is gone. What do you have to offer now in this very moment? And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you know, I did a lot in the past, you know, and this is people talking to you. I did all this stuff. No, it doesn't matter. What can you do? There's something I'm hearing. What can you give me today? I don't know what I'm hearing. What can you do for me today? I don't know what I'm hearing. So it's almost like a clean slate. Like, everything's been wiped out, right? Because that's what I was telling you I was feeling. And the only thing that matters is you reading the room at this very time and see what's actually happening, and not just see it, but acting on it. So whether that's an opportunity, taking like, wow, God has opened a door for me. You know what? I should go on American Bandstand. I don't know why that came to me, but I should go on American Bandstand and go and show people my skills. You know, like, look at this. It's available to me. This is where I need to be. And at first, sometimes it feels like, oh, this isn't the platform that you want, but it is like it steps into the right direction. Seeing things as an opportunity to make something type of feeling, Pisces. If some of you, this may be a relationship. You know, some of you may look at this person and be like, I don't know about you, but you see something and you feel something because you're Pisces, and you're like, all right, let's see. You know, let's take a chance. God may have put this person or the situation in front of me for a reason. Who am I to close the door and say, nah, I'm gonna still go to my room and think about what happened to me in the past, or what somebody still owes me from the past, or that situation that hasn't been fixed. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.